Sparking debate tonight, a Nashville fire captain is under fire over social media posts about protesters wearing masks and other things. Well, now city and state leaders are denouncing his actions. Fox 17 News' A.J. Abel shows us some of the posts that got him in trouble.
Well, this captain's Facebook profile is public, and some people became concerned with some things he was posting on social media, and they reached out to us. Now, some of the posts you're going to see, they already have been deleted this afternoon, and I did reach out to him, but I never heard back. Tracy Turner is a captain with Fire Station 18 in East Nashville. On his Facebook page, he's posted things like, and I'm quoting here, "These protesters are the stupidest people on the planet." And it's not that the Antifa and BLM thugs are so strong that they are able to take over part of a city. It's that the Democrat mayors are so weak as to let it happen. Shameful. State Representative Vincent Dixie says these posts affect his judgment of Captain Turner both personally and professionally.
Honestly, I don't think he should be a fireman, a first responder in an mainly a predominantly African-American community. I just don't believe that, because I can't believe that he's giving us 100% effort every time he goes out on a call, and when he sees a black person that's in need, that he's giving 100% effort in order to save this person.
Another one of his posts said, "Lady asked me where my mask was today in a store. I told her I roll commando."
It's ridiculous, because you know why? He's a first responder. He should take it more serious than anybody.
The Nashville Fire Department says they can't comment until they look into these posts. The department's social media policy states employees may be disciplined for content they post online, and in June, the Deputy Director of Chief sent a memo reminding employees of that. Dixie believes Captain Turner should be removed from his position.
We're past asking for additional training, sensitivity training, and things of that nature. You know what's right and you know what's wrong.
Now, in that June memo, it also said employees must clearly state that their views are theirs alone and they don't express any of those of the Nashville Fire Department. And this evening, Turner posted on his Facebook page that his opinions on Facebook are as those of a private U.S. citizen. However, in that same memo, in the same exact paragraph, it says that disclaimer doesn't relieve an employee of having to make sure that their posts or their comments don't violate either the fire department's or Metro's policies.
Metro firefighters getting sick while on the job. Fox 17 News has learned that several firefighters are testing positive for the coronavirus.
Fox 17 News' Harriet Wallace has more now on how this could impact the way these folks respond to your emergencies.
Yeah, anytime even one person is taken off the schedule, that means, of course, fewer people to respond to emergencies. And a firefighter I spoke with tells me that this virus, COVID-19, is putting a heavy strain on the city and the people that protect them. Ryan White is young, fit, and loves to take care of himself. And as a firefighter, he says he loves to take care of the community, too.
When people call you, that's their worst moment, and your job is to be there for them. And that's what we have to do.
But right now, it's his turn to be the patient. He's at home recovering from COVID-19. His 7-year-old daughter also tested positive, and his 93-year-old uncle and mother both hospitalized with the virus. He says, like the other firefighters, he's tried to avoid bringing the virus home.
At the end of the day, that's my biggest fear, but I still have a job to do. So I just try to take, the most precaution I can to avoid it.
He's not alone. Since the start of the pandemic, 26 other firefighters have tested positive. Out of that number right now, 19 are at home sick with the virus. 4 are awaiting test results. Another 3 are quarantined after being around family that has the virus. In all, there's 26 firefighters right now off the grid. On top of that, the department is already short 90 personnel.
That could very well cause a staffing issue where some equipment could be shut down. We hope we don't get there.
Mark Young, head of the Firefighters Union, says on top of the shortage made worse by COVID-19, people on medical leave for injuries on the job or vacation deepen that shortage, putting more lives in danger with not much help from city leaders. Metro Council approved a flat budget this year, meaning the fire department keeps the same budget as last year, which wasn't enough to fill the nearly 100 vacant positions, according to Mark Young. But White says no matter how many they have, firefighters are still going to do the best job they can.
We don't have time to worry about what the danger is for us, because our goal at the end of the day is to help you.
City leaders tell me they really have their hands tied. The city already short of money, but then the pandemic and the tornado made things worse. But Mayor John Cooper did say that first responders will receive hazard pay for working during the pandemic.